Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today we're going to be exploring an app called Jatha Randhawa right here. So we open this up and we look at the splash screen. It says Gurmat Vidyalaya Jatha Randhawa. It's attached to Sant Hari Singh Randhawe Wale and their sevadars and their students through this Gurmat Vidyalaya, and they produced this app for us to go through the various resources they've produced. So we see a few different things here. We see Shabad Khoj, which is what our main focus is, and that's why Das is sharing this app. We see Gurvak Chanan, we see Gur Parkarn Chanan, and Gurbani Arth Pandar. So Gurbani Arth Pandar is what Sant Hari Singh Randhawe Wale are most known for, and this is this teek, this commentary, tika, about all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj's Bani. So Gurbani Arth Pandar, if we look at what that actually means, Guru's Bani, Arth Pandar. So see, you may hear during Katha someone says like ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਅਰਥ ਸਮਝਾਉਣੇ ਆ, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਅਰਥ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਏ ਜਾਏਗੀ. Maharaj will explain these arths to us with their kirpa. The arth is the meaning, but it also means like a treasure. And Pandar is like a storehouse. So when it comes to treasury, when it comes to treasures rather, it's like the treasury of all these different arts. So if you imagine like a vault filled with gold, with jewels, with all these different things, money and all the stuff that people value, Gurbani Arth Pandar is a treasure of all these jewels that Maharaj says, you know, Mat vich ratan jawahar manik je ek gur ki sikh suni, that your mind will be able to have these jewels, all these different diamonds, these rubies in your mind if you listen to the Guru Sahib. So Gurbani Arth Pandar is very special because it looks at that Gurbani and provides a lot of context. It's very easy to read through this app, and it's the Gurbani Arth Pandar is very respected, meaning a lot of Gur Sikhs look up to it. But the thing is, if you open up the actual Granth, it may take you some time to go through it. If you do have access to it, I definitely recommend going through the physical copy rather than looking at it digitally. But to look at this, say for example, you're at a Kirtan program, and what do? You usually search up the first letter of each word in a pankti, and then search it up on your phone to look at the arth of it, or even make sure you're doing Sayyucharan, that you're pronouncing it correctly. So the same thing is in the Shabd Khoj section. We open that up and we see this similar type of interface. When we click that or we press the search function, we enter whatever Gurbani we're going to put in. So I thus searched up here, Sun Sakhi Manjab Pyar Jaman Udrya Kahe Ek Bar. This is a Shabd by Tan Tan Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji Maharaj in Rag Basant. Maharaj says, Sun Sakhi Jab Man Pyar Hey Mana. So this is Sant Hari Singh Randhawe Wale, their you could say the arth that they're explaining here. Hey Mana, tu bhagtan de jeevan diyan sakhiyan sunna kar, va sadi sakhi sikhya sun karke pyar naal Prabhu da naam japna kar. Dekh ajamal ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਅਖੀਰਲੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਕਹਿ ਆਖ ਕੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਉਧਰਿਆ ਤਰ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ. So this is an example of Bhagat that referred to, that said Maharaj's name in their last breaths and was able to make their jivan safalta. So that's what the Shabad is referring to. So the first beginning is the Sun Sakhi. So ਸੁਣੋ Maharaj ਦੇ ਸਾਖੀਆਂ, ਤੇ ਫਿਰ Maharaj ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, or listen with love. And ਅਜਾਮਲ ਉਧਰਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ. So this is one example. Then you see Balmeek ji, through G, we see a whole lot of other different bhagats listed here. And so this is just the quality of that Shabad, right? But you're able to appreciate it way more. It's just like a jeweler is able to look at a diamond and say like, oh wow, this is cut in this way, this is this carat, this, all those special words that they use and they know of. It's like you're getting the tricks of the trade with Gurbani. You're developing this even deeper relationship with Maharaj. You're diving deeper into Gurbani, the ocean of Maharaj, and you're able to connect more. So this is one place to start. You can obviously look at other tikas such as Faridkot Tika. You can search that up online. I don't think they have an app yet. I don't think Nirmale Sampradaya have an app per se. There's also other Sattugali Wali Tika, all these different tikas that are available to us. But one way that we can quickly get context is and be able to access one of those tikas is this Gurbani Arth Pandar Khoj through this app. So Das definitely recommends every Gur Sikh should have this in their phone. No matter whatever Jathebandi you're from, it's at least worth taking a look at, regardless of however ways you want to interpret Gurbani. This app is a good place to start, and even do Vichar. Das recommends everyone to get this app. you can turn your jivan and everything that's around you, including your phone, into ways that become sangat and bring you closer to Maharaj, right? So this is just one of those other apps. Maaf karna ji, I don't think I've been able to do this app much justice, but just an encouragement to everyone that's watching this. Please download the app. Enjoy all the codes that you're going to be able to do. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh ji.